Frank Rothenberger's first round course was not only of giant proportions, but riddled with truly testing distances between the fences. So PHILIPP WEISHAUPT takes on Marcus EHNING in the jump-off.
We'll just look at this jump-off track now. Fences 1, 2, as before. I think leaving the fences up is going to be the main thing here, not taking strides out and galloping. Fence 3, and then a huge gallop all the way up the ring. The two first parts of that treble taken out to that very big oxer, and then the double again that's caused so many problems. That water tray fence to that tall vertical, and then fence 5 there, if you remember, that was jumped the other way. That's now jumped backwards. Fence 15, and then what about this for a gallop all the way down the arena, flat out to finish over the Rolex oxer. It's going to be very interesting to see what PHILIPP does, what his tactics are rather. I think he's got to try. He can't go flat out, because time-wise, within reason, I think whatever he does, Marcus EHNING, because he has the advantage of going second, he's gonna be faster, because he'll be watching. He's not in the corner of the ring, so he must be watching on the screen outside, and he'll have plenty of people to tell him what's going on as well. I think if he has a fence down in a reasonable time, Marcus EHNING is going to get him both ways, on fences and time. This is a lovely horse, this. It's just as I thought. He's going middle of the road, fast enough, but not flat out. Ooh, that's a big fence now. We'll take a time check coming out of this double. Now, 25 seconds-ish. Now he's galloping, now he's speeding up. He's going to make Marcus go fast, because I think Marcus was having a fence down. I don't know, can he or can't he? Difficult to know. Does he take a pull and try to make sure of jumping a clear round and having a lucky fence, an unlucky fence down, and being slower? Or does he try and beat him for faults and time? Fascinating jump off. Just what will he do? I honestly don't know. Can't do anything about that 6 strides down there. That's 6. No argument. He's going to try and jump a clear round, isn't he? Oh, now he's got to go. He's got to be 25 seconds landing out of this double. He's not fast enough, is he? Time to beat 39.37. He's got to gallop. I think he can get him just if he gallops. Flies the last 39th. Oh, look at that! 100th of a second. Well, this has had everything tonight, hasn't it? And that just about tops it up. He certainly, in my book, went to try to jump a clear round. The crowd are on their feet. They love their jumping here, and they understand it so well. And they realised what that man has just done. Because plan A didn't work. He had a fence down, and no mistake about that. He hit it for 6. And then he had to gallop, and he was a 1.5 seconds down, by my reckoning, out of that double. And then he had to really pull something out of the fire. He went round the corner to fence 15. Nearly turned in his own length. back to that vertical and gallop flat out. And if you've got to gallop flat out, that Rolex fence is a good one to do it at, because it's enough to back you off. He looks across as he lands at the time. 100th, 39.36, 39.36.